Behind us!
Behind us!
Not too shabby.
Finally over.
We can handle this.
We can handle this.
How about this? Take this!
We can handle this. Here goes.
How about this?
Just some random minions.
We can handle this. Take this! Well,
They
I'd
were
say
just
that's
way
worth
too
10 out of
weak.
10.
We can handle this.
We can handle this. Oh, it's these guys
Just
again.
some random minions. We can handle this. Oops, look out!
I'd say that
You were
was
right.
8 out of 10. We can do this.
Don't underestimate them.
We can do this.
Oops, look out!
Got you. Oh, it's these guys
Oh.
again.
Enemies.
Not too
And
shabby.
that's how you do it.
We can handle this.
Just some random minions.
That was easier than I
an
thought.
easy win. Oh, enemies. Here goes.
Got you. How about this? Take this.
Oh, enemies.
Oh, it's these guys. How about this? Got you. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
And we should be live. I was just idle grinding to introduce the stream because, unfortunately, the title is not a lie. I think we might have over-leveled a little bit because I basically had the game just running doing this while I was working on my project. I was working on my project for 5 hours. So we're a little over-leveled. Just a pinch. This is like halfway through the game level. As far as improvement points, we've got a lot of those as well. BP, we've actually gotten a lot of things fairly high up. So, yeah. We got several thousand. But yeah, I didn't actually really pay that close of attention to what I was doing. So I was just like dumping stuff in and then just going back to work every couple hours. So we probably got a few thousand. the more important one is this level 10 scouting. Because that results in us actually having to come over here. That's not the one we want. Level 10 bodyguard, which gets us a bunch of XP and money. You want me to buy? Yes, I do. Actually, the batteries, at least, I don't know if they still are. Last I got a new battery for my PSP was 2 years ago? 3? Somewhere in there. And they were super cheap. I got 2 of them for like $10. But yeah, it's a fun game, and idle grinding is something I had forgotten about in this version. So yeah, I didn't expect it to be quite that effective. I'm going to change you back to the leader. So you could be leader, and there we go. we are way too high level. I am slightly tempted to leave here and go get better equipment just by doing some crafting stuff, because I have a couple levels in it for everybody just to unlock all the special ones. We obviously don't have instruments. We don't have the gloves or anything like that. Is there an autoplay in this game? Not technically. There's 2 things that are going on here. We have scouting ability, which I actually need to turn off. Scouting ability basically allows you to change the enemy encounter rate. You can either go avoid enemies or you can look for enemies. It's level 10 on him, and he has an ability that boosts it up. But for most of the characters at 60%, that's what we're at. But idling, he got his up to 100% just by randomly activating the ability. Neither of the other 2 have. That's because we haven't had Celine on intercept. She was the one I had it on main. That way he could fight and she could heal. So we're going to be way over leveled even compared to our new characters. How's it going, by the way, Bells and Affit? But the other important thing is bodyguard. Bodyguard is what is causing them to intercept the enemies. If it's green enemies, let's go ahead and go down here. I'll show off some enemies over here. If it's green enemies, they'll just instantly kill it. If it's a blue enemy, which is an enemy that is, I would have to say, our level or higher. Actually, no, I think it's half level that they turn green. But yeah, it's just based on the average level of the party. They'll lock it in place. That way you can get back attacks. But I think I let it run a bit too much. I don't know if I'm going to do that again. I might. After we can get access to... There's a ring that you can get that makes 100%. With how many levels we have. I have not done gear, because gear actually involves interacting with the game. But we did unlock... I think it was Wild Instinct. That gives us access to... I think it might be Wild Instinct. That gives us access to the 100% crack on them. I don't remember if they scale. I don't think they do. If they do, we're going to just be overpowered for half the game. But we've got a quest in here. With some treasure chests. What? The treasure chest's empty. I forget which one I'm supposed to grab. But we're going to have this a few times, I think.
Guys again. Enemies.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Stop hopping up all weird, bud.
Yeah! Yeah! Air slash!
I need probably a better ranged attack on him now. Because I keep forgetting we're going to be running across flying bastards.
Got you!
But yeah, we have Reyna on healing. So if anybody starts getting low, she's just going to heal them. But autoplay, I don't think it's necessarily intended, but it is definitely an easy way to grind. And you also need an accessory to get it to be 100%. I had to press A every now and then, was the major limiter for me. Oh no. I had to press A. Okay. Yeah, special arts. I think I want him on long straight line, around self, HP recovery. Sword of Life is not bad. Double slash isn't bad. Honestly, I think air slash is probably going to be our main option there, unfortunately. And I'm going to set their tactics to... No, you're gonna we're gonna go with that. And you're just gonna be fight with good balance again. Not that it particularly matters. The unique spot. But yeah, we're going to probably find out today how scaling works, because we're gonna be trying to get Opera today. Not the browser. I'm just adjusting in my chair because I was working on trying to get nested tables to work on a very crappy wiki site, and it didn't actually work out. So that was like 2 hours of today. Okay, we got some barrel. We get ambushed again. Wall of Souls. Wooden Shield Plus. Oh, that reminds me. We have missions that we can turn in. As long as they don't have BP on them, and sometimes I think I might even take them with BP. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just take them. None of them have, like, this extreme amount of BP and stuff on them. Yeah, that's just SP. Yeah, none of these seem too super impactful if we take them this early. Because, that one I might leave. The defeat 1,000 enemies one. Colorless Scarf, I don't remember what it does. Celine is Shower Curtain Mage. She is a character we ran across who bought a treasure map to this dungeon and convinced us to join her in an attempt to find out more about the sorcery globe, but I'm not in her motivations are her own. She was spying on us. You know what? We'll just go and take it. We get plenty of SP from battles as well. Fight 500 battles. That one, I am surprised we don't already have. Guild missions, we should probably... I'm just going to turn them in as we do them. It just seems like kind of annoying to wait for it. As far as what we want to level up, what else are we missing from these? Orchestra and Contraband. I think you already have pickpocketing at level... No, you don't have it at level 4. There's one. So now we have Contraband. The other one is Music. And yes, we will get her as a permanent party member. I am on the fence about whether I want to do that, though. Angel People, I think, are in the first game. This one, you are going to a different society, but I don't think it's Angel People. At least I wouldn't describe them as Angel People. So we got Orchestra as well. So I think that's all of these ready. Yeah. I think Blacksmith is going to be our next big one, but Bunny Call we can only do on the surface. That gets us a bunny to hop up mountains. Chef isn't bad. Orchestra is buffs, if I remember correctly. It's been a couple years. I don't remember for sure what each of these do. Group Appraising, I think, improves our ability to buy and sell. Remaking is improvement for your gear. So, like, enchanting it, basically. So I think we want to be going after Blacksmith next. I could look at the actual, like, recommended list. Let's see. Let us look around. Remember Loving Publication? Yeah, that automatically will just level these up. It'll give you 1 level in certain things. You can write books to train your people up to, I believe it's level 7, which is good for catching characters up. It's going to be very important later on. Early on, it's okay. We might just want to save up for Train 10. Scouting is definitely a grab. And yeah, I don't think it actually has it on here. So yeah, it would be one of our super ones. So blacksmithing just goes up with customization, which is super expensive. But we do want to get that leveled up. And you generally, if I remember correctly, only need 3 people leveled up in something to actually get the full effect of it. So we'll probably have later characters branch off into their own thing. Ancient text. Cutscene.
Bingo. Here it is.
Oh yeah, I need to turn auto back on.
This is it?
What is that thing?
Some kind of ancient text. Not that I can read it or anything, though.
How sad. This is beyond my deciphering ability. I guess we have no choice but to take this back to my home and consult with the Elder.
Well, that or find a linguist. Otherwise, we've hit a dead end.
Very true.
We need to find a linguist. Possibly a cunning one. The mysterious power in the jewel recalls the memory of Star Ocean. Leticia, the protagonist of Star Ocean 6, has joined the assault. I don't remember what those are. Summon characters not in the battle party to aid in combat. Summon during attacks to increase the MP of characters summons in assault actions will not decrease. The assault gauge fills up over time when full. Press that to summon, defeating enemies, or triggering battle skills. Cause the assault gauge to fill faster. I don't remember using this. Okie dokie. I actually do not remember this. So I'm guessing she's a healer. Well, I don't even remember it from my Reyna playthrough, oddly enough. I think it might have been there and I just didn't use it. Which I know, kind of sad, but it is what it is. So we'll take body control. We're going to take some feint. We already have backstab maxed out, so that's not a big problem. I haven't been leveling their actual skills, but it's not a huge problem. Let's go with... I'm going to go for defense boost on her. I will probably level up the spells soon enough, but not right this second. We have a number of private actions available now. Yeah, Godspeed is one of the best skills. And we also have... I forgot to mention, you may be noticing items popping up on the right there. It is Survival. Forage for useful items in the area. We have probably gotten a crap ton of items from that. Yeah, we have some things at 20 already, Jesus. Resurrection Mist, we've gotten all these different foods. We also have Sashimi for gaining SP if you ever need to grind on that stuff. Longsword, Broadsword, I think, is better, isn't it? Yeah, Broadsword is better. We do have some better accessories now that give us fairly decent stat effects. Colorless Scarf is a good defensive one. And then we have our portraits. Wall of Souls is mental science skills. We have Compress of Veda. Temporarily increases the movement rate of the user when applied, and these are just basically buffs in battle. These are our necessary items. Can't wait until replication is high. I think we already have... Where is it? Yeah, we don't have the camera yet, but we're already level 4 in it. The game does just break once you can start making forgeries and doing that, as well as crafting items. Like various weapons. It does get very, very strong. So I think we go this way. Can you guys actually just take that out for me, please? So I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, we only have something, I think, like a 70% chance of them aggroing on one of these and taking it out for us. So we're not really guaranteed to get rid of all of them. But it is nice whenever they just take them out so I don't have to fight the actual group of enemies. And we're going to see green enemies for a very long time. Now, there is an accessory that I can make. That item is overpowered, but it's balanced because it's unique. No longer a problem. There is no balance in this game once you get to the high levels.
You two have been a lot of help to me, so let me thank you both.
Oh, you don't have to.
Our little expedition didn't turn up anything on the sorcery globe, though.
This is new. So it was the sorcery globe that you two have been fussing about.
That's right. And that's why we wanted to travel to the El Kingdom.
She heard us mention the sorcery globe, though.
Say,
He's duplicitous.
would you like to join us, Celine?
Claude?
Well, I just thought that your symbology could be a real asset to us on the trail.
Part of me.
I could certainly give it some thought.
Part of me is considering not taking her. That way we'd be able to get Leon and Noelle just for the memes. Because we'd be able to fill back up to 8 because the last pairing, which is Chisato and Leon. No, Chisato and Noelle can be got together. But by then you usually have 7 characters, so you kind of have to choose between the two. If we don't take her, we would be able to get it where we only have 6 characters at that point. Especially if we skip Ernest. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take her because I always take Celine.
Certainly. As in whether or not the pretty lady over there is okay with it, of course.
It's a tough choice. We'll take her. She's a standard.
Oh,
She's
I'm sure Reyna wouldn't have
super
any
common.
problem. We'd be happy to have you along. Right, Reyna?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I think I will take you up on the offer.
Excellent. Back to our original plan, then. Our next destination is Kuruk.
Is it really? She's now officially part of the party. Can't get rid of her now. She's stuck with us forever. But we can actually change her equipment now if we want to. Okay, padded armor. We don't need anything else there. Intimidation pendant is... That actually does improve our bodyguard rate. That is kind of tempting. I'm going to have him on Chain of Might. I'm going to put her on Intimidation Pendant. And do we have another one? I think we're actually going to go Meteor Ring on you. Lower hit chance, but extra attack seems pretty solid. Silver Pendant is... I forget how that one actually functions. Attack, defense, hit, avoid, and int increase by 5% with each successive battle. Something you always found sad in this one is you can never repair the Sword of Light. Yeah. I think we go with... I really don't remember how that works. I think it's based on chain battles, not just each successive battle. So, like, if you have a chain of 5, it gives you 5% each time you go through a different fight in it, and then it resets at the end, if I remember correctly. But I'm not sure. We can give you Silver Ring. Okay, and she can get... Yeah, she'll get max MP up, and... That's just defense. I could have sworn that did something else. It's just one of those things where, like, my memory is not great. Let's go with that. Because we're probably going to get some chains. Don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and give you the magical cap. Because I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, only the girls can equip that. We could get another buckler. We just want our healer to have as good of defense as possible. That's the main reason I'm going like that. Okay, so we need customization as our main thing, probably. Hey, Queen, how's it going? Welcome to me having overground stuff. Think we still have bodyguard on. Hey, Locke. I forget, have you played this one? Mr. Locke? And how are you doing as well? We are extremely overleveled. Locke Empor. Well, I mean, this came out on PS1, so it's been a while, around a while. Had to buy the boy a PS5 and a game today. Ah. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired. And yeah, PS5s are ungodly expensive for what they are, in my opinion. I have, that's one reason why I have not gotten one myself. Okay, so we have private action here, Cross City. Think we want to do this one first? To be honest, in today's market, saying something is old just boosts its price. Yeah, in some cases. A 1 terabyte with disk drive. With the disk drive is an important part to get, though. I would splurge on the little bit there. But although I'm not entirely sure if that's going to work out well in the long run. Okay, so our missions. Should we choose to accept them or not? Are... Cook a fried egg. We're gonna do 10.
We can handle this.
Yay! We got a lot of failures in there. Old milk. Got fruit milk, though. Fruit milk is good. Old milk is just kind of scary to think about. Al, you feel like everything is expensive? It is. It is freaking expensive. Now, if we keep doing those, we could actually do a little bit. We could probably get the cooking one, which is status. I believe it's taste. Actually, I forget. Let's actually go look. I do have the thing open so it can tell us. In case you just do cooking and it'll give it to you. It recovers 1% MP, and if you spend the entire day in the restroom, you spend it in the corner of the dungeon. Okay, what's our other missions? We have fishing and alchemy. So we just need to go get some iron and make some silver. Although I think they gave us some, didn't they? Created item silver. We actually have a good chance on anybody. Yeah, you all have a good chance on it. But I think I want to get him the special ability from this as well, because if I remember correctly, he doesn't have that one either. Which it should be Nimble Fingers. Yeah, he doesn't have it. So we're going to waste some resources doing that. Was it crafting? This ore can be refined into iron. The silver ore has low purity. No, that's just making stuff. This one is... I've already forgotten which one it wants us to do. Alchemy. There we go. Alchemy is none of them. Oh, never mind. It's Blessing of Mana. That's why they're the best at it. Okie dokie. I will get smart one of these days. Yeah, they both have Blessing of Mana. And yeah, fishing I'm not looking forward to. Fishing, I don't remember it being particularly great for me. We can try it. So the last one is to get some carp. Yeah, I don't engage with fishing is why it's kind of... Oh, we got some more iron already. Sweet. I think we have to fish it out here. And I don't... Oh, we can just fish here. Okay. So, how's the weather? We have, I think, an 85% chance to intercept on... What's-her-face? Oh, we got some spectacles. That is not what I wanted. Thankfully, the preview window is right next to chat. How many cross carp do I need to get? We just need to catch a cross carp. I suppose you can use them for cooking, if I remember correctly. I'm not positive. Let's go to specialty cooking. No, we don't actually have that. Okay. See what it actually says about him, I guess, then. I don't remember where they sit in the grand scheme of things. Cross carp. It is something in here. It's a material. You want more games with the SP system? I would love that. Because it lets you basically customize your experience. Do you want it harder? You don't take a lot of the crafting things. But do you want it easier? You can do that as well. It's a good difficulty slider that's optional. I love having access to my own set of difficulty sliders. They're used for sushi, okay. Wrong guy. Oh, we have more of them to accept, so let's go ahead and turn those in. Accept, customization mission. Okay, do we have any to report? Yeah, we do. Customization, it can be learned to eye for detail, yada, 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 and we get a bunch of stuff for that. Fountain pen for learning writing, and we get magic canvas for learning art. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get better for you. Better for you. Sushi and sashimi. I'm not a big raw fish fan, so I'll stick with sushi. Because sushi can have sashimi in it, but you could use group appraising. I forget what we actually have it set to right now. But we have group appraising here. We could use it. I don't know how long it stays going. Okay, limited time bonus for selling and limited time bonus for buying. We have plenty of money, though. I don't think we necessarily need to be selling stuff. We're going to be doing a decent amount of cooking real quick just to try and get taste for them. Art can be used for money. It also unlocks the character portraits. I don't remember what else we use it for. But yeah, I know for sure it's used for unlocking the character portraits. Let's see. Do we have anything else that we want to sell? We could sell the soulful rice bowl, but it only lasts for 2 battles. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's 32 grand there if we need it. We don't. Got ourselves a lot of long swords. I don't think we really need to be doing too much with stuff. I should probably be organizing my nonsense a bit, though. But one thing we can do early on is we can use a lot of this stuff to craft better items. I just don't remember what all we need for that. Yeah, it just goes away after 1 use. The spectacle's decent. I thought we could do something with them, but I don't remember. I don't remember is my story. Okay, so Storm Ring. We surprisingly have a Storm Ring kit. So we could just craft that. I think everyone has 100% on it. Yeah.
We can handle this.
And we got ourselves a Storm Ring, which does hit chance, some luck, some avoid. Not bad. And he now has Nimble Fingers, which is one of them that we were trying to unlock for him. The other one we want to unlock for him is going to require wasting a lot of ingredients.
We can handle this.
Yay.
We can handle
Now the
this.
accessory grind is starting. We probably could go for it. I don't know if I necessarily want to do it just yet. But yeah, sashimi. I think, which one was it that we wanted that does the SP thing? I know we got a few of them.
We can handle this.
But yeah, basically what I'm doing right now, there is a higher level of this as well. But I want to get him taste. Which is why I'm having him cook all the things. That way he can get up to 100% success. Okay, and yeah, we can just do all of them.
We can handle this.
Over leveled? No such thing? Hey, Zaldar. What's up? What's up? What? Sorry, that's horrifying.
We can handle this.
Yeah, I did a lot of passive grinding, so we ended up kind of over leveled. Because I wasn't really paying close attention to what level I was while I was working on some wiki stuff. Not wiki feet, just wiki stuff.
We can handle this.
Now for the eggs and dairy. Surprised we haven't gotten taste yet. Few days off of work is what's up. Your half brother that you haven't seen in 20 years is coming to visit. Awesome.
We can handle this.
That's cool. Hopefully you guys have fun. Still no taste. And yeah, we need a higher level to get some of the better stuff from this. But special arts. Actually, no, it's going to be improve. I guess since we're going to be cooking a lot, I might as well jump into it. I don't know what skills I need to get on her. Nobody had nimble fingers to start with, you idiots. You idiots. And none of them have taste either. Ah. Why? Why do you hate me, game? Why do you make me rage? I think it's crafting. Yeah, we throw the resources in and it can craft items for us. I think if I remember correctly, the supplies are here. At least Celine came with cannons. Weird noises. Okay, so we have magic canvases. I'm going to need clay. I will probably... We can go up to Ruby just fine. Which means that we could do a decent amount of crafting with this. I think we will go ahead and grab stone cures. All the weird noises. I'm not even going to bother with, like, saving our resources. By the way, challenge mission. Oh, we did cooking way more than 30 times. 10% of the item. Oh, that's a goodie box. We've got an important thing. You remember, right? You need lavender for a permanent setup? I don't remember. I would have to look it up. Crafting mission 2. We crafted the storm ring. Use customization to make a flame sword. Or with low attack and a ruby. And we also have Portrait A, and we have Wall of Souls to write. I am going to save before we do these. We have the goodie box. Goodie box, if I remember correctly, can get you some busted nonsense. I think if I remember correctly, it works all the way up to, like, the highest items in the game. Look at all our food. Yeah, Storm Ring, not worth it. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what portraits do, it does this. So you can actually just enlarge, shrink. You can't rotate them because they're 2Ds, but it gives you the art. Also, if I remember correctly, that goes into... I don't went into one of our encyclopedias. Yeah, it does. Doesn't it? I could have sworn it did. Guess not. Remember how the PSP art feels like Arknight art? Ah. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to write a Wall of Soul and we need to make a portrait A. Okay, so we have a 100% chance of portraits if we use her. I think art is design sense, so I think she might already have that. Yeah, she already has design sense. Neither of the other two do. He has a 90% success rate. We can get more of them, so I'm going to be good with this.
We can handle this.
Looky, what we... Oh, Jesus, look at that failure. What exactly is this depicting? It doesn't even have a shred of artistic beauty. Just a bunch of doodles. Welcome to my life. I feel judged. I feel judged. That's most of my art folder. But yeah, you can only make portraits of people in your party. The other one we want is... I will keep forgetting these until we do it. Flame sword and writing something. So customization, I believe. Longsword and ruby makes it a... Oh, we have talents affecting that one. Oh, we have to use him for it? I'll be damned. Fine, make your sword.
We can handle this.
Flame sword. I don't know if that's going to be better than what we have, but we can equip it and see. No, it is better. Okay, we'll take the flame sword plus. Okay, as far as the other mission, it was for a writing mission. I just don't remember what we're supposed to write. Walls of the Soul. So writing... They all have it, so might as well... I'm going to have her go for it.
Here goes.
Yeah, you can consume these to level up your skills. Customization is one hell of a skill. Remember having a late game weapon pretty early because of it. Yeah, that and crafting. Go into iron. I remember correctly, it's crafting. It's either that or blacksmith. Yeah, I think it's blacksmith that we need to get the cool early weapons. Because if we just do iron here, let's just do 10 of it because we can buy more.
We can handle this.
We'll make 10 iron accessories. I'm pretty sure we can buy rubies. I'm just forgetting how we... I think it's this way. Let's see, have at least 4 party members. Thanks for the... That's just hints. I just can't remember whether it's going to be... I don't remember where we actually get the supplies to make really good weapons. I know we can go up here. I should probably have looked up a guide for it. You love Oracle or Temu Game Facts? Yeah. We'll go do the personal actions after this. No, we're not taking dual sword dragon guy. Sorry. He's not gonna do it. Yeah, we had a crap ton of longswords because... Yeah. Report. No more missions to take, though. You remember in the first game, some of the Oracle hints were falsehoods if the skill was low enough? I don't know if they do that in this one. They might. Because I think, yeah, we have relatively low Oracle right now. Yeah, none of these are very important. We also need to be selling stuff eventually, but I'll do it later. Not urgent. Okay, so our mission is to go to the next town, so we don't really need to do too much here. I'm going to go ahead and buy you. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of these and do some alchemy real quick as well. And I think I want some more canvas. And I will just buy a whole bunch of foodstuffs again to try and get him some taste. I remember at one point just not being able to get stuff because I had spent forever freaking grinding on cooking. I don't think it was cooking. I think it was trying to get nimble fingers. I just didn't have any luck whatsoever with it. Like, I spent damn near a day just going through it. Okay. As far as alchemy goes, she can actually get up to crystals with a 50% success, but she can do rubies with a guaranteed. So if we get her alchemy up, she can start crafting the other stuff pretty easily. So she's going to be our alchemy person. You are going to be... I don't even know what I want you focusing on yet. I legitimately don't know what I want any of them focusing on yet. We're going to get more survival. Because why not? Alchemy on you should now be down to star rubies. Aw, they don't have the cool look from the PS1 version. The PS1 star rubies looked way cooler. They had like the floaty thing in it. Demon! This just, we could theoretically just grind up and get really good accessories this way. A green barrel, we already have some of. Star ruby, I think I will try 5 of. We got 1. 50% success. We got 1. Okay, so Star Ruby, we don't really have a high success rate with yet. Green Barrel, we might want to mess around with a little bit. I don't remember why... Oh, because Crystal's level 5. I don't know why they're out of order. Why you out of order, friends?
We can handle this.
Changes the amount of damage inflicted on the wearer. Okay. Not something I want. I just don't remember what the... Let's see what it is. It is... It's a ring of something. Star Ocean to Ring of Avoidance. Oh, Rena can make it. It takes Philosopher's Stones, which is way up there. We're not going to get that right away. But they basically make it so you can just super idle grind, because 100% intercept on Bodyguard means they're just going to stop everything that spawns around you. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go into a private event. Let's go talk to some PAs. Piezoelectrics. What? No, that's a whole different thing. What are you guys doing over here? Having a little conversation, huh? No, what I'm trying to say here is still, I think in the end that... What are those two talking about? And I don't remember which one we do to get better relations with them. No! It is going to be in Cross City. I just want to see which one we want with this. It should have... This does not have a list of the private actions. That is very bad. I don't know why they wouldn't include the private actions in this. There it is. Ooh. Oh, we have a few. So that is for Reyna. That is for Claude. There we go. Cross City. Select to leave here. The other choices are join in the conversation. Every single choice here, minus leaving, will result in negative feedback from them. So just leave them alone. Mainly so I don't have to burn through a bunch of books later. If you're wondering, yes, the books can improve relationships between the characters. It's just harder to make them. So we exit that one. We should still have more PAs here. Yeah, we do. Hello. In fact, I think we have two of them. What are you doing over here? Too busy, don't you think? It is. Just a little bit too busy.
Oh, Claude.
Oh, this one has voice acting. Cool. Get
What's
my
up,
voice at
Reyna?
rest.
You looked like you were staring into space or something.
Promise me you won't laugh, okay? I was thinking about how nice it'd be if I could meet someone really wonderful and have our wedding ceremony in a place like this.
Huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting married in a place like this either.
You think so too, Claude?
Something like that, yeah. I need to find someone to get married to first, though.
That's true.
I'm sure you'll find the right man for you, Reyna.
Like,
Thank
they aren't
you.
shipping it
I'm sure
super
you'll
hard.
Find a beautiful bride for yourself as well, Claude.
Friendship level has changed. I think, yeah, it went up a little bit. It's okay. What I find funny is one thing you could do is find a part where the camera just kind of like works with it a little bit. This one's not going to have it, but just have it be going down in circles. Just go on a loop. Could possibly also do it with, whatchamacallit. My brain is completely farted. You could probably also do it with just hotkeys and just have it rotate through up, down, left, right. And just walk in a small circle. And you'd be able to get like just a bunch of items doing that if you wanted to. And yeah, knife does improve stuff. Come in here, it's kind of expensive to get now, but his attack is freaking massive. His stats in general are high, and that's with the training on. Because we coming over here, train is reducing us by 100 and something. But we're still strong enough to handle stuff. Okay, so we need to go to the next town. I'm going to actually just walk there. Just so we get to see how frequently Reyna will actually try and stop stuff. There is an ad. We will avoid story bits while the ad is running. 85% chance and still nothing. Oh, there she goes. Yoink. I could try going up here and see if we could handle that real quick. Since we are currently sitting on that there ad. Watch these be green as well. With these stats, you could finish the world story? Probably. I did not intend to grind up this high. I just really was not paying attention. Oh, they're purple, blue now, whatever you want to call it. Let's see how strong they are.
There's no way around it, I
Better
guess.
be careful.
Much better. Damage-wise.
That was 8 out of 10.
Yeah, we could just do this right now if I remember correctly. Oh, we got Meat Max. Would you like some meat?
Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Got you. Got you.
Well, this area, if I remember correctly,
That was
is
easier than I
about
thought.
the right level for you on this.
The power.
This isn't unexpected.
But I could be wrong. I don't remember what this is for. I think we drop out of there. That's down. Seem to remember this being a thing. But I don't remember what is here. Let's start the side quest and see what it is.
We could probably climb up here if we tried.
I am very big on just exploring places I shouldn't be, but we need to go do the PAs
We can
after the
win
ad
this.
ends.
I hope.
Okay, so they actually do hurt.
Thanks.
Thankfully, we have plenty of
easier
healing
than I
to deal with
thought.
that, though. Okay, so ad is done, and we are able to handle the enemies here. So we'll probably be coming to explore these after the PA thing. We're still getting like rose hips and stuff. We're already maxed out on the items we're finding is a sad thing. Here, let's go. Let's cook a little bit. Let him cook!
We can handle this. We can handle
We're
this.
gonna have him cooking until freaking hell freezes over. So he can get some taste about him.
We can handle this.
Okay, chef! Yes, chef. No, chef.
We can handle this.
Oh, we got a lot of failures on that one, despite the 90%
We can
there.
handle this.
Hey, we got it. Who else needs taste? Everybody needs taste, so it's now your turn. I like that they're all getting taste. Because that's actually a lot of SP and BP as well. I don't know how learning to cook gets you battle points, but whatever floats your goat. And sadly, that whatever floats your goat saying has taken on a new meaning for me because of freaking Critical Role. In one session, they actually are just floating down the river on goats. I've said that since the freaking 90s. But it has new meaning for me ever since that. Same way anatomy boosts your critical hit. Yeah. Look at all those skills. He needs design sense and love of animals. I suppose we could yell for Bunny. I think I already got the achievement for failing to call Bunny, but...
Come on, Bunny!
Come on, Bunny!
It's Bunny! This allows us to climb mountains, and it's our chocobo, basically. Oh, I remember what the path down is. This place down here will murk us. But yeah, we got Bunny. It is our traversal tool. I don't know how much you can break by doing this. I'm wagering there's some things that you actually can just go completely ham with it. It's not quite a gold chocobo. I don't think we can go across the ocean with it. Yeah, we can't go across the water with it. So, not quite super broken, but somewhat broken. Okay, so let's go get this treasure chest over here. Because I forgot about it. Yoink. Engineer's Handbook. Sweet. I do need to look at the bigger map. I thought there was a challenge fight out here somewhere as well. Oh, there's a visual spot. Coral Reef. Yes, I am getting distracted. Can we not? Yeah, we can't cross that river with it. I mean, we can hop across the bridge. That's not a big issue, but... So our mission is up north. But with Bunny, we don't get attacked, so we can just check out pretty much anywhere. Oh. Oh, that's where it is, I think. Isn't it? No, that's just the cave. Never mind. Could have sworn there was like one just hiding down in the crevasses. But I do appreciate whenever games do let you just like break stuff by doing stuff like this. It is a question as to whether this one's actually going to let us do that. But yeah, there's one of the super bosses. I don't think we can beat it right now. We're going to try. Oh, I can't save while I'm on Bunny? We're going to save in second slot here. We're gonna fight ourselves a big bad. Extremely powerful foes that appear only on the world map. Unlike other enemies, they cannot be so easily defeated. Victory will offer special rewards. It's not possible to flee from these battles. Understandable.
Air slash! Firebolt!
What?
Can't
You're
lose.
kidding me!
Nope.
Energy arrow!
Man, have we heard him? Nope.
Laser beams!
Dude dies. Dude kills us in one hit. I suppose I could. I forget how to use items on this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. If the fight is hard but doable, you could remove the training, the bodyguard. It's not even just hard but doable. It is one of those I think I have to be probably like level 100 for or something like that, or 70s, and have way better equipment. So now we just call for Bunny again.
Come on, Bunny!
Come on, bunny!
I do find it interesting that I can just spam that, though. It's not like you lose the ability to actually keep calling it because it doesn't come after a certain number of times. Just you have to repeat the command a million freaking times. But yes, I am easily distracted. Let's go for... Let's do our private events. Salva! Yeah, it's really hard to get stuck place. Oh, what are you looking panicked about, bud? Supposed to go to a party, but you're running late. Jerk face. Okay, so we have you in here. Aw, Claude! What's up, Celine? I came here to buy some jam, and they're not here. She's in quite the jam. How about I go look for her? It's not too much to ask. We've got plenty of side quests to do here. And if I remember correctly, she is just chilling up here, isn't she? Oh, it shows us on the map where she's at. I don't have to worry about anything. Hello. What are you doing in here? La 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 la. La 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 la. What are you doing? Just practicing my singing. My singing voice is great, is it not? La 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 la. So I try to practice whenever I can, whether I'm in the bathroom or just stopping by here in the middle of my walk. Oh, it's got acoustics. Cool. Wow. You can't be a singer because you got freckles? What? Don't give up. How do freckles keep you from being a singer? I actually listened to a singer that has a lot of freckles, but can't remember the name of her right now. She's a redhead, though, so freckles are expected. Who knows? Might be singing before Expel. Yay, people are happier with us. And no, we can't go into dungeons and private actions. Okay, what's our next one? I think we have a handful. Yeah, we've got a handful here. Jeez. Why are there 3?
Hey, mister, are you the hero of light?
What?
You are! You're the hero, aren't you?
Sure.
Wow, I knew it! Listen, hero, can I ask you a favor?
Sure. I am a protagonist. I must do all the favors for all the people.
My mom and dad, these monsters did them in, so could you beat them for me?
Sure. Probably already killed them a few times. Just gotta find out why the little kid was worried about them being done in. And here is the last of our PAs. Hello.
What's up, Raina?
Oh, Claude. I was just checking out some of the accessories they have here.
Anything nice?
Yeah, a few things. Like that emerald pendant. Don't you think it's pretty?
If we would have come here earlier, this would have been a lot of money.
How about I buy it for you? You know, as a present.
Huh?
Monsters the Assassin we just died to? Jesus.
Excuse me, I'll take one of these.
Thank you, sir. That will be 200 full.
Doesn't the entire party.
Claude?
I hope you like it, Raina.
I wasn't trying to tell you to buy it for me.
Especially since we have a shared money
It'll
pool.
look great on you. Emerald's your birthstone too, isn't it?
Ah,
Did I get it wrong?
no, that's right. It's just that you remembered my birthday.
Of course I did. We're friends, aren't we?
Thank you, Claude. This means a lot to me.
Trying to think how many people's birthdays I actually remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people's birthdays besides my own that I can remember without looking at a calendar. Yeah, I was just hydrating during that. I appreciate it. I'll take another sip. Trying to cut back on the sugary coffees that I drink, so I'm drinking tea right now. You barely remember yours? Yeah, mine is super confusing because growing up for, oh God, I'm trying to think how many years it was. I think it was been 89 to 96, so 7 years. I had a friend who was a year younger than me. I mean, not a year younger, a day younger than me, and a friend that was a day older than me. So a lot of times our birthdays just kind of got smooshed together. And people would confuse it. I would start confusing it. I just know roughly Memorial Day. Is what I just, if it's Memorial Day, that's close enough to my birthday for it to be a thing. I don't have great memory of my birthday, and I actually do have to stop and math it out whenever people ask me how old I am. Which, whenever it's like in the middle of a conversation, that just causes me to have a mental panic. Funnily enough. Which, not always a great feeling. I need to find a good spot for my water bowl. I actually need to rearrange my desk because the replacement tablet is a different size from my old tablet. It doesn't fit where I have it, so I have to rearrange stuff all over the place. I might have to even move my microphone because of it. You guys got this. Murderize. All 8 XP and 9 full from that. So in Arlia, if I remember... Oh, I just walk into it.
Oh, it's
Hi, guy.
these
How you
guys.
doing?
Look out!
Now that's bullying.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Get bullied, bitch. Yeah, we need to go to the item shop. Because I seem to remember that being Celine's thing here. I know that later on we do not want to return here. Because there is, if we don't want to get Ernest, we do not want to return here. That's the main thing I'm remembering.
Oh, Claude. Are you done looking around the village?
Yeah, more or less. I've been here before, so.
A rather pleasant little place, isn't it? Perfect for getting away from the crowds of the city.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's something I want you to have, Claude.
What is it?
Just a good luck charm. Something that you need far more than I do.
Oh, are you sure I can have this? It looks pretty expensive.
Please take it. I found it on a treasure hunting expedition a little while ago. I can sense that it holds some kind of symbological force. It was worn by someone who looked like a swordsman. I thought it would be more fitting for you to have it.
What kind of person was this? The man who used to wear it?
I couldn't tell you, really. He was already a skeleton when I discovered him.
That's really nice of you for you to give
Thanks,
me
Celine.
dead man
I'm glad you thought
jewelry.
about me.
You'll make me blush if you put it that way.
Oh?
I wonder if this is what having a kid brother is like.
A kid brother?
They're not that different in age. Because, yeah, he's 19, she's 23. And yes, I have no idea what is up with the boob arrow. This is to remind me where my nipple is. Let's see. Let's switch it to that. We were doing what on you? I never remember what I was training people up on, so she's going to get customization. And you... replication. But Japan age 23 is nearly 25, and 25 is Christmas cake? What? Remember that Gaius from Final Fantasy V is 32? Why do you guys do this to me? Okay, so we could go to the Lagus Mountains and go up that. I don't remember what happens in the Lagus Mountains, though. I think we do return there at some point. At least I'm pretty sure we do. Lagus Mountains are... optional, I guess. So you know what? We'll go do them. The Lag Mountains. Christmas cake is a Japanese euphemism for being too old to marry. Ay, ay, ay. Here, let's just fast travel there. Whee! I did not know that. Have a good day at work. Be safe. May it be ever peaceful.
We can win this!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Ha!
I'm still debating what I'm gonna have like for dinner, make for dinner tonight. Speaking of
Excellent.
planning ahead. Yeah. I need to probably cook something today to keep my negative tendencies from taking over.
The enemy, is it?
Be careful.
I think we might actually want to take that mage out, oddly enough. Yeah! That mage is a pain in the ass.
Help me.
Okay. I actually do not know how to flee, sadly. Yeah, those mages are dangerous. Never noticed the A is upside down. Start battle, and I think it's
Enemy, is it?
left trigger to change target. There we go. That's what we needed. The mage can still just one-shot us, apparently.
For us.
Way too weak.
Mainly because I don't have resists on. But this, if I remember correctly, leads to the desert. To the desert, my dude. I don't remember. Oh, we can actually see them capturing a purple there. They will just
For this?
Here they come.
lock them in like that.
How about this? Take this. Take this. Got you.
Ta-da!
Too weak.
But if I remember correctly, this place has treasure chests in it. But also a lot of danger. Nothing but sand as far as the eye can. Oh, wait, there is a red guy here. He is. Trying to remember where he's at. There he is. Save. Let's go back to database, tutorial, items. That is not what we want to be doing. It's a combat one, basic controls. Battle menu, normal attack, move character, special stuff. So it's wide open, the battle menu. Back to pause. I don't think it's ever told us how to run, sadly. Hey, I'm saving because I want to see what this boss is. I don't remember if I ever beat it. Yeah, it's gonna just keep saying that until we actually beat one of them, by the way. Oh, we can't even damage this guy.
Take this.
Sorry.
Double.
You won't get away with this.
Yeah, 7,000 damage on a single hit.
Sorry.
I can't lose yet.
I need to get good at his timing as well.
I can't.
Yeah, I
lose
can't.
yet.
You were wiped out because he does 7,000 damage per punch. Ouch. And we're not going to try that one again either. I feel like trying them just to see what they are. Yeah, the assassin, we at least got a pixel. Yeah, that's why I saved beforehand anyway. I'm pretty sure there are other items here. But I think we come here for a quest. So it's not exactly something we need to worry about just yet. I think my ears might be sunburned. You don't say. I mean, that's what you get for wandering around in the desert with no ear covers. She does have, like, the large elfin ears. Not the elf. Well, I mean, technically, it is the elfin ears from. Yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna go down that mental freaking rabbit hole I was doing. Yeah, you're blocking people. It's fine. I do like that they teleport to you after they have you've gotten a certain distance away. It says you should do things in order. Ooh, 4-star rubies. That'll be handy for crafting later. Think that's everything here. We'll probably do a second check. Oh, wait, that's what we want. You still remember how one of the books you can make is Dushin of the Star Ocean 1 protagonist. Okay. I can't say I remember that one, but like I said, it's been years since I played this last, and even longer since I beat the game. Actually, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Doshin? We're going back into the mountains where we can actually bully stuff a little bit. We got meat. Who's got the meats? Is this gonna be mage again? Yes. Sorceress. Always going straight for the mage. Mage dangerous. Major danger.
Already?
Do I want to fight all these groups? I think I will, just for resources. And yeah, we are doing... And then we go after that sorceress next. Prioritizing enemies. Our first introduction to actually needing to use tactics in battle.
Not too shabby.
Already?
Fear me and my tactics. Boink. And yes, I will fight all of them on the way up, just for the sake of XP.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Whoa.
Very
Especially
nice.
since we are getting a good chunk of XP from it still. So, up here... we pop you. And I don't remember if there's a reason for us to go... which one we want to go, right or left first.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ooh, we made filet mignon out of the enemies. Tasty. Oh, wait, I remember this. Can't save here. But this is a chain battle. Enemy leaders apply various leader effects to all foes after the battle begins. These effects will not go away unless the leader is defeated, thus it is wise to target enemy leaders first. If the enemy leader's shield is completely depleted, it will cause a break effect that puts any other enemies it touches into 100% broken. Breaks caused by coming into contact with a break effect will become a break chain. Let's go after the cockatrice.
Air slash! Ha ha! Take that! Air slash! Ha ha! Air thanks. How about this? Ow! Ha! Air slash! Ha ha!
Okay, so here comes the break chain for extended break time. Yeah, this was not as easy of a battle as it looked like, because we almost lost Reyna there halfway through the battle.
The enemy, is it?
Hope. Ow! Ow!
And really, the teleporting behind people one is hindering me more than helping at times, because it keeps getting me surrounded.
That's one for us.
For you.
Ooh, great.
Level up. And we get Flaring, which is going to be in on, I believe that's something we want on you. Flaring is poison status is removed after 10 seconds pass. No effect from fire and weakness to water. Don't want it just yet. We'll want it later. And I'm probably not going to be selling a whole bunch of stuff in this unless it's specifically things we've crafted. Just because I don't feel like micromanaging my inventory. I just feel like crafting.
Careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Sorceress? Nope. No cast for you.
Whoa! How about air slash? Anyone hurt?
How you doing?
Whoa!
Walloon
This isn't
sword.
unexpected.
Is that better than our current one? Quite a bit. Sure, it does remove our element, but I don't think it hurts us that much. Le bonk.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Enemies.
When in doubt, bonk them out.
Take this! Ha! Ow! Air slash! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Ta-da!
That
If I
was
remember
easier than I
correctly,
thought.
Diaz gets an actual like anti-air air slash. Whereas ours travels along the ground. At this point, you would have bought a dozen longsword to custom them. I mean, we could.
Take this! How about
You could try customizing the Walloon sword.
Take this! Got you! How about this?
Because it's a stronger base.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ooh, great.
Combat skills. Go with some side steps. Get Keygon. Interrupt resist. There you guys go. Now you're not sitting over 500 points into that. I think we have another boss fight up here, though. Oh, it's another chain guy. Are you gonna interrupt it? Yes, thank you. I will fight you in just a moment there, bud. Okay, target. Cockatrice. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button and I died. Items. Let's go with we'll do the resurrection elixir. Can you get your heal off on me, please? Thank you. Okay, so we broke the boss. Don't go down there. Oh, please, for the love of God, don't go down.
Sorry.
Where's she at? Die, you fool.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
We wasted a revival item on that. But I guess it was okay, SP. And we can get more of them later. It's not like they're impossible to get. Okay, so what is up here? The Monarch's Roost. Zanae's nest was found in the peaks of the Lascus Mountains. What does this monstrous bird, ancient ruler of the land, want? And why is it familiar with the twin dragons of the Salva Mines? Oh, yeah. I don't think we need to worry about this one. Customization. Trying to remember the customization path. Best weapons. The turnip, yada yada yada. That one we don't care about yet. I'd rather have the craftable weapons. But it doesn't actually tell us anything about that. That's the one thing that's kind of weird about this, is you actually have to... The crafting can get kind of funky. We'll try this one.
We can handle this.
It made a broadsword, you bitches. So we know that makes a ruby sword. Gold, I don't think makes anything useful.
We can handle this.
Yeah, I don't remember the path it takes to get through these. Like, these, I think, are known recipes.
We can handle this.
Golden Fang Plus. Adds Earth Element to a weapon. Sweet. So much weaker because it's whatever. Okay, so fast travel. Yeah, we'll just go to Cross City. But we can't buy long swords until the next town, I don't think, which is where we're headed now. Gold gives unique transformable, white gives random one? Okay. Free XP. And I forget what is over here to the east. It is a town. But I don't think we bother going to it very early. Because Cross Cave has a few things we can kind of mess around with. I'm going to move over to this side so we don't get back attacked. While I am looking at something. Already done that. Got you. Okay, approach the end of the... We've already done that one. Oh, apparently there is... Okay, Cross City is where we're headed. No, we're going from Kurik. What? It says we should actually have another PA. Odd. I probably need to be checking them more often. So yeah, east is another city. I think this is the city where we can get what's his face? Bowman? Or is that other continent over? That might be the other continent over. And yeah, I probably will not be doing a lot of fishing. I'll probably just be chilling and just doing the other crafting stuff. Fishing is... There's some stuff you can get from it that's kind of handy. If I remember... Because we got that treasure chest with the spectacles. So that leads me to believe that there's going to be actual worthwhile items, maybe. So I'll just fish as we go around. Come on. Just another cross carp. You bastards. But I don't want another cross carp. Yeah, I will be probably messing with Bunny fairly soon, too. Oh, that one has a boat as well. But, oh, there's a point. Oh, it's the wrong spot for it. Okay. Can you just handle them for me, please? Thank you. I do find the variance in the amount of XP we get from this to be kind of disturbing, because that means the enemy variance is pretty high. I see an item out there over to the east as well. I'll grab it in a minute. Are we actually going to be able to get on a ship here? Probably not. Dawnlit Cascades. What do we get from this one? Benefaction card.
Don't underestimate them.
We can handle this.
Oh, it's trash enemies.
That's one for us.
Easier than I thought.
But we should be able to buy long swords here, hopefully. Oh, I remember this city. I remember this city. This city will make you feel bad. Speaking of feeling bad, for some reason my throat is fighting me today. It's like my voice has decided it does not want to exist. Just go in. Can we pop back out? Okay, so now we've been there. It says that there is one here, but this one says there's not. I guess we'll just do this one first. Already got that. They're going to put a very game-breaking section. Okay, namely the pickpocket skill. Go out of your way at this point to get the extremely strong one. So now would be a good time to probably the. Oh, we can go all the way to Harley and buy Bandit's gloves. I'm going to go do that, actually. Let's call our bunny for that. I remember there being something super important about that, and that's what it was. But for this area, if I remember correctly, there's an item we can steal. But we want to go... Oh, doink. But we want to go this away. Oh, not up there yet. We will eventually go there as well. But what we want... Is it this city? That's Mars. I think this is Harley. God, that's just ominous lingering out over there. Yeah. We want to get the gloves. We've gone far off course, you don't say. I don't remember. I'm going to try not to touch too many things here, because we have events that we could possibly trigger, I think. Okay, so we've got Thief's Glove. Anklet isn't worth it. I don't think we care about any of the rest of this. We're going to get iron, of course. But yeah, we have broken amounts of money right now. I don't have to worry about anything being expensive. And you should have better weapons. Oh no, you just have the ruby wand? I mean, sure. Knight shield is weaker? What? Plate greaves are better, so we'll buy those. Brigadine is better, so we'll buy that. So that was not the improvement I thought there would be. But now we should be able to do this. Steal items from other characters. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. There's many characters with rare items in their possession. If the success rate is low, the item is rare. Give it a shot whenever you can if you don't mind straying from the path of good. Friendship levels will reduce. Okay. Forgot about that. It's not the worst thing ever, but I don't like it. If memory serves, the missions give you access to... You get more missions as you progress with the story, basically. And we will go ahead and grab this. Fishy fragrance. We don't want to go in there yet. Yeah, we don't want to just like accidentally trigger any of this other stuff. Able to pickpocket. Okay, so we're gonna have to go over there and save scum. How much do you like save scumming? A little bit. And yeah, we need Philosopher's Stones. I don't remember how we get those. I'm pretty sure there's something that comes like way later, unfortunately. Okay, let's call what's his face out. Bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
Come on, Bunny!
Hey, Bunny. Bunny. Bunny good. Oh, yeah. I remember that place as well. That's going to be a pain. This might as well just be called Maze. But I think we might have another weapon shop here. Do we not? We do not. For shame. And you... Oh, you do... You have the weapons. Okie dokie. Flame swords. Let's go ahead and get Cestus for you. That's weaker. That's actually stronger. Ringmail is weaker. Silk robe is the same. Round shield is weaker. Suede boots. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy one of those. And that reminds me, let's see Philosopher's Stones. How to get the... Need Elazard. Okay, so it's going to be a while before we can get that, because we have to get a specific component to do that. There's probably a way to break it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, lordy. Do I have it in me to go do that? Oh, we have PAs in both of these. I don't remember what the one here is. Which one are you? Oh, hi. What are you up to? Look at this stuff. I just love all these accessories. You're right. There's some pretty nice stuff, yeah. Still lucky this guy was out here today. Handcrafted accessories are the best in the land. You won't find anything... Okay, and why is that? Because I'm the most talented craftsman in the land! Friendship level has changed. And he does have... Ooh, he does actually have some decent stuff. Sacrificial doll... is interesting, but I don't think we're going to be using it anytime soon. I might buy a couple of them. I think we can make them later. And Silver Cross. I do find the 20 limit to be kind of weird. Oddly enough. It feels slightly off to me, because I'm used to things being 99. But trying to think. Let's do a little bit of cross today. My throat is like fighting me like nobody's business though. So we're gonna go to Korik, Town Streets entrance. We're gonna do the PA here first, I think. Yeah, I am hydrating. I have almost killed off my entire tea though in 2 hours, which is abnormal for me. Considering it's darn near 20 ounces of tea. I'm going to buy some supplies here first, though. Sinclair's. Hard knuckles. We don't really need those for anything. And everything here is weaker than what we've already gotten. But I do appreciate the Hydrate.
Residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
I think we might have just accidentally progressed the plot.
What's going on here?
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and that the only way to survive is to get away from the town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left, I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
Please, you must believe me. Town could be in serious danger. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. How about some craps? Sure. Nothing bad will happen to the town. Nothing bad at all. Nothing bad ever happens when a doomsayer shows up in a JRPG. It's always going to be just fine. Hint, it's not gonna be just fine. That's why I'm like, I think I just may have started the story progressing. Why am I buying everything? Because I can. Oh. Okay, so we can exit that and switch back to normal mode. I don't think it procs it just yet. I think we have to like engage with certain people for it to be a problem. buying instruments. Because we all know instruments are super important. Okay, crafting. Let's do a little bit more alchemy on, I believe, you. See how many we get. I'm beginning to think 50% is not 50%. At least 100% is 100%. Okay, so the Sinclair can turn into things. That turns into a flame sword. That turns into a golden fang. Silver turns into something else. Really, if I remember correctly, there is a way to get like a nearly busted sword this early on. But I do not remember what it is. I keep going to the wrong menu for it. Sinclair. We're going to go with that one. We're going to go with... We're going to go one more in this.
We can handle this.
Just a normal flame sword. Golden Fang. We're going to do... We'll do one of
We
those.
can handle this.
Because I'm not interested in the Golden Fang anyway. And that just turns into a Broadsword Plus, you bastards. I guess we'll try out what the silver do. That is just a Silver Fang. Is also fairly weak. Green Barrel can turn into a Broadsword. So apparently all of them can turn into a Broadsword. So I think what I want to do is we'll go with diamonds because we can make diamonds reliably.
We can handle this.
Somehow we made a shield out of a sword. Stringy sword. Ooh, Gunthwine. So Gunthwine can't combine with any of these for a guaranteed. It's better slightly than what we have. It is a very weird shield. It looks oddly normal. Increases your crit chance though, so that's kind of fun. Crystal turns into something specific, so let's try that.
Goes.
Metal Fang. Oh, it increases your int too. Yes, please. So customization on the rod. Any of you have reds? Nope. And we can't do it with ones that we have equipped. So what I'm probably going to do is just customize a bunch of the rods into just like something. Let's go with diamond again. Weird clothing. How did I see that coming? Get yourself some weird clothing. Although I do wonder, can you actually equip the weird shield? No. Of course not. Unfortunately, we can't do blacksmith yet because we can't get access to the hammer yet. One thing I want to do before we end stream today There's going to be a little bit of save scumming. But I want to see what we get. Where is it hiding? I know you're in here somewhere, bud. Newly acquired, no. Oh, we got formation manuals. Okay. I'll deal with those in a minute. There it is. Goodie box. Froghead. If I remember correctly, he's actually not that bad. Gives us guts. We got Hecaton Punch and Factor Energy, none of which is really useful for us. That's why we saved beforehand. Now, as far as the other things we can make, to create the variety of useful machinery for an adventurer, we don't have any of the toolboxes. Art could do strange goods. Just trying to remember which one is which. Great Card is a level 10 one. Portraits were guaranteed. I think it's Sculpture is the one that we actually want to be going for. But I can't remember for sure. Scouting, no. Train, no. It's one of those things where I just never remember for sure which one is going to be which. So we're going to go for more diamond because we can make more of that.
We can handle this.
We've got a low chance of it, but we might get one or two items from it. Failures! All of them failures. Wow, bud.
We can handle this.
Okay, so we got fairy rings, which reduces MP costs and boosts HP up with the little factor effect, because the plus factor plus is what causes that thing on the side to pop up. When three of the same factor are set, the shields of any enemy's damage will not recover for 5 seconds. Intriguing. Inflict a random status element when breaking an enemy. Defense 20% while casting. Not bad. Let's go with Star Rubies next.
We can handle this.
Very low chance on this one. But we got one success, which is our Ruby Pendant. Crystals, we'll just make a bunch of them. We're just making a bunch of this stuff. We're going to go buy some iron after this. And craft up supplies. Prism Ring. Nullifying damage, that's not bad.
We can handle this.
All successes for Ruby Earrings, Berserker Ring. And yes, what we make depends on who crafts it, if I remember correctly. So we know what rubies do for him, because if we come in here and you go like to the right, you see that hers are still question marks. That means that each person has different sets of items they can craft with it.
We can handle this.
Don't care about the escape time ones. And we haven't crafted with gold on him either. I do want to craft with like every material on everybody. Fast reflexes. Nice. Yeah, gold doesn't have a lot of stuff. Doesn't surprise me.
We can handle this.
And that should tell us everything he can craft with those materials. So if I remember correctly, this is the shop we want to get more supplies. It is. We're doing a bit of crafting before we call it a day here, because I don't feel like destroying the entire city until next time. I was going to go after What's-Her-Face today, but my brain just not there. We still have to get the tasty on, or taste on What's-Her-Face. So as far as the music one, I actually don't remember. Use feather pens to compose songs and perform them with instruments, yada, yada, yada. We have one feather pen. We're not going to do that. But I think I am going to do a bunch of crafting off screen, basically what we did today, but with each character. And then we can go through it. If we get anything exceptionally good, I'll show it off next time. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream there. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, provided that I get some rest and actually sleep properly. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!